We go to Michelle Coates with the Business Beat as she finds out more about the iconic whack-a-mole history in Volusia County.
The quarters collected from the universally known whack-a-mole game could wrap the earth 3 times over. That game was developed and brought to fruition here at Bob's Space Racers more than 30 years ago. What began as a favor for a friend turned into a lifelong passion and the perfection of an iconic amusement game like whack-a-mole. Bob Cassada, the founder and owner of Bob's Space Racers, entered the amusement industry when he was asked to watch over some games on the Daytona Beach boardwalk for a friend. In 1967, Cassada built a pitch till you win game along with a 3-pin bowling game with his last $150. Soon after, he built a concession trailer and played 2 fairs where he met longtime partner Jack Menendez. The two men have worked together ever since. Their first game invention was a group game that had NASA-style Apollo rockets and outer space effects. The name, Bob's Space Racers, was born. Little did they know they would be the leading game manufacturer in the amusement industry. We spoke with Mike Lane, BSR Chief Financial Officer.
Bob's Space is a manufacturer of amusement games. We produce games and operate games throughout the United States and have games in over 100 different countries.
Although best known for developing the whack-a-mole and water games, BSR's significant contribution to the industry is its ability to provide a link between the games of the Carnival Midway and amusement parks. Bob's Space Racers game was an innovation in the industry, being the first game that incorporated sound effects, music, and lighting effects. Today, BSR manufactures games for clients across the globe, including major amusement parks like Universal Studios. I can vouch for the fun factor in BSR games as I tested my skills with a few.
We manufacture games here, which is kind of a seasonal business because in the summer it slows down because places are in operation. But then we get busy from an operational standpoint. We operate carnival style games up in Canada, as well as we manage and operate game operations in amusement parks. We sell equipment to not only big theme parks, but also carnival operators and arcades like Chuck E. Cheese, family entertainment centers.
The BSR team uses the hands-on knowledge from the Midway operation to perfect games, conduct customer service on 68 different games in over 100 countries, and to design new creations or new versions of the classics.
We do sell some direct to consumers. We can take an order direct. We have some distributors that specialize in home game rooms that use games like whack-a-mole from us. We're in the Hammacher Schlemmer catalog. You can buy a traditional whack-a-mole game, or you can buy the executive whack-a-mole. Walnut cabinet, swings open, remote controls, a very neat piece.
The long-tenured BSR team, many of whom have been with the company for decades, is committed to designing and manufacturing the industry's finest amusement games by providing unprecedented quality and exceptional play experience.
We employ everything from engineers to trades such as carpenters and electricians. We use assemblers, metal workers, neon. We just have a wide variety of needs to produce the games. Then we also seasonally will hire another 30, 40 people that operate in the amusement parks and on our Midway operation.
The family-led business recently rolled out a mobile version of its Stinky Feet water game. It's a game they tested on their Midway first. Now the game can be played around the world from the Midway to the amusement park.
We do, as I said, a lot of custom work. We made a very customized whack-a-mole, probably one of the most customized pieces we made for the Mad Money show with Jim Cramer. We produced a game that has bullheads and Kramer heads and uses his voice. It has remote control features, can be operated off stage, and it appears on the set. It's actually on the left side of the set every day.
BSR is the leading consultant in game site development, game design, and operation. The company relies on its family heritage of excellence in operations and manufacturing to offer games by operators for operators. BSR's clients range from family businesses to the largest amusement park owners in the world. They're quietly tucked away right here in a corner of Holly Hill, Volusia County. With nearly 70 different amusement games, customers in 100 different countries, and nearly 24 patents, Bob's Space Racers has the market covered on fun. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Michelle Coates with the Business Beat.